Alright, what's up? Welcome back to another recap. We lost today. We lost 300 bucks. Not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how why I traded. And I'll show you first what I should have traded. Oh, I'll show you what happened. Then I'll show you what I traded. Alright. Yeah, basically it. Let's get into it. So this was my executions. As you can see, I started selling here, then I got stopped out there, and yeah. So this morning we were bearish for that whole ass run. We'll just mark out market open. Yeah, so I was bearish. My bias was bearish because of these fair value gaps. So this is a 4-hour gap. We had this 4-hour gap as well. This is the first presented gap. So everyone knows that the 4-hour candle closes at 10 New York's time, but my bad, but 2 o'clock New Zealand time. That's when the candle closes. So when we came into market, right, I should take this out and let's do bar replay here. So we marked all those out, right? Then we marked this 30-minute low and also this 15-minute gap right here. Then we had these lows and this 4-hour gap, I think. Yeah, 4-hour gap. Yeah, so yesterday we got a pull back into this 4-hour gap and we pushed down. So in my head I was looking for continuations, and yeah, we didn't get any continuation on model. So yeah, we just waited till price gave us an entry just to take it from here to probably here. I'm not too sure, but when market open, we were already fully extended within this 4-hour gap. So in my head, I'm like, so what would happen is we get a good rejection off that if I do find an entry to go short, and I'll get stopped out. So it's either I wait for 2 o'clock for that candle to close and show me that, alright, if we invert it, price wants to go lower. If we get a good rejection off it, price wants to go higher. Alright, that's what I was thinking. So we come into market opens, price just pushes down into this 15 gap, and around this time you can see, I think, yeah, so you can see we closed below, and that was around 2 o'clock. Oh, that was at 2 o'clock. So that lowest point was here. Oh no, was it here? Wait. Wait. Yeah, so yeah, right here then. So this candle closes on the, yeah, this candle closed above. So no, it closed below. So it closed below here, and yeah, so at 2 o'clock it closed below, and I was looking to go shorts from here. So I marked out this, hoping to invert it, and then we'll just push lower, but we didn't invert it. We got a good rejection off it, plus a good rejection off this 15 gap, plus the 30-minute liquidity. And like, you can just tell, right? This is some pretty good draws on liquidity for longs right now. So yeah, this is what ended up happening, and we started pushing up. So when we started pushing up, we were around here. So price came down, took out all those liquidities and pushed higher. We inverted the 4-hour gaps though. So in my head I'm like, no, we gotta push down. It's gotta push down. Because we just took that liquidity area. So yeah, we pushed down, but we were pushing up, right? Like around here. I was like, sweet, price should come to this hourly gap, and plus price should come to this, no way, to this equilibrium area. Price come into a discount, but no, wait, they would wait, let's just double check. Daily, there is a daily gap. That's probably why we're still going up. We're still respecting that daily gap. So this was a day to just adjust. So that was my bad. My bad. So mistakes was, I was married to my bias. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah. So yeah, price was coming up, and I was just hoping to hit this hour gap, and it would just push lower. So this is what happened. We pushed up. We hit that gap. We're in discount, and I saw this 1 minute gap, so we inverted it. Then I entered. So from that gap, we inverted here. No, next one. We inverted it right here, and stops was, I think, here or about here. And we're targeting this. Oh wait, we're targeting this low, and break even was here, and this was just to make sure that if we break below this line, then we'll for sure get to break even and take some profits out. But we ain't tapped that in. All right, so we push up from there, and I get stopped out, and that's basically it. So lost 300 on that. And yeah, nothing much. So like my stops was a bit lower. I'd say about here. Not too sure, but I forgot. We'll see then. loading so slow. Yeah, so like right here, just a bit lower. Yeah, about there. Yeah, about there. And yeah, got stopped out, and that was me. I didn't want to trade. I don't want to trade after that, because right now it looks like the move is actually longs, which was here, and this would have been the move. I'll show you. So we sweep this, the 15 and the 30-minute, right? We've got this fair value gap that we could have entered off. So we could have entered, wait. Yeah, so I wouldn't have entered off this leg. Wait, of this leg. I wouldn't have entered. So let's look at it like this, right? So price will come down. Price will come down, form the gaps. So this is a 1 minute. Let's skip on a 2 minute. See what it's like on a 2 minute. There's a 2 minute gap as well. There's a 3 minute, but there's also a 3 minute here. So there's a 5 minute. And there is no 15. So there's a 5 minute. And we could be rejecting. And I probably did reject it. So we'll see what happens. So we'll mark out that 5 minute. So that 5 minutes right there. And yet we get that good rejection out, plus we mitigate that 3 minutes. So this inversion, I wouldn't have taken it because we need at least a mitigation within that area there. And then we push lower. And yeah, we push lower. Probably going into this breaker. Right here, we'll make it red. Yep, tapped into it. And then right now, we got a mitigated 1 minute right here. Let's make this blue. So we got a 1 minute mitigated 1 minute there. Then I would look to inverse that, which would be this candle by the looks of it. And then stops below this low and target 50% of the account. About, yeah, whatever. It's about there. And then yeah. TP here without going stop loss. 58 points stop loss is crazy. I would definitely put it here. That'll be risking at least 400, close to 500. But yeah, that would have hit full TP. That would have been my trade. If I was looking at longs, if I just adjusted, you know, I would have adapted to what price was trying to show me instead of just looking at this 4-hour gap. Instead of just looking at this bloody 4-hour gap like, all right, we need to inverse that. And then we can push lower. We've been crashing for 2 days now. So obviously we're going to want to pull back. Plus this, London distributed pretty much 300 points, so we are due for a retracement and then probably push lower. So I'd say from this hour gap we're gonna push lower. Hopefully we take out this, and hopefully we inverse. Hopefully we inverse this daily gap right here. Just gonna mark it out. Hopefully we inverse this daily gap. 5 hours. So we can probably push to this daily gap. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what I should have taken, and that is what I did take, which is the one. But yeah, it is what it is. No way we get that pushed down now. Forward test right here. Stops about there. Aim for that. See how that goes. But yeah, nah, that's us. That's us for this recap. Quick and easy recap. Yeah, lessons for today. I'm not too. Don't marry your bias. I mean, it's just common sense. Do not marry your bias. You are not the market, so obviously don't marry your bias. Always readjust, reanalyze. Yeah, just adapt to the market, react to it. Ooh, readjust, react. We gotta react to the market instead of sticking to what you think. So yeah, that was my problem today. What else? I think that's it, because I was pretty patient. I waited till like 2 o'clock just to confirm that move down. I waited for a few setups as well. And yeah, that was our trade. That was our recap as well. And yeah, that's us. Sweet. Catch you up in the next recap. If you're gonna learn trading though, always keep God in your plans, in your journey. First thing you do is just pray. Drink water, pray. Always keep God in your daily life as well. And keep grinding. Keep going, don't give up. A lot of people give up when they are losing, like me. But we're learning. We're getting there. But yeah, sweet. Catch you up in the next trading recap. Peace.